so far we are done with the basics of Python, with the variables, arithmetic operators, logical operators, comments, and all those basic stuff. Now let's move on towards a little bit advanced stuff. In this module, we are going to talk about two main things, which are control flow or decision-making statements. And the second thing is loops. Right now in this video, we are only going to talk about control flow or decision-making statements, which are if-else statements. We will talk about loops in some of the later videos, right? So what is the decision-making thing? Well, we make decision at every point of life. For example, right now while talking, I am making decision whether which gesture of hand should I present over here. I have to make a decision if there's a red light, I should stop or not. Although I should stop, but obviously that's my decision. I have to make a decision whether I should turn left or right. So, at every breath of our life, we are intentionally or unintentionally making decisions. Now, in order to shift the same decision-making power to Python, we have something called control flow, or technically it is called if-else. So we have different blocks of code. For example, if any particular condition is true, then this block of code will be executed. And if this particular condition is not true, then this block will not execute. Otherwise, if this condition is false, then we have an alternative block to execute. And if the second condition is also false, then we have another alternative block to execute. And if all the conditions are false, then we have a default block to execute. And what do we mean by block? Block or body of code means, you can say combination or collection of multiple coding instructions. For example, a print statement, some additions steps, or another print statement. All these three statements can combine together to make a body. Even one line of code can also be called as body, right? So for example, we want to decide if if it is good for me to go out and play or not. So I can write kind of an if statement in my mind as well. If weather is good. Now, if this is true, if weather is good, since it is a comparison operator, right? If weather is good, if it is true, then I will go out and play. But if weather is not good, if the upper condition is false, then I will not go out for play. So even intentionally or unintentionally, we are making the decisions. Same decision-making power should be shifted to programming languages. How it is done, we'll see inside this module.